Hi again. Let's make another Q&A video because the last one was great success. And I just randomly go through these recent comments, and if there is a question involved, I try to answer it. Okay. Rano suggests that I have to listen to live version of Ningen Isu Heartless Scat. Yes, I'm going to listen to that. I'm going to listen to a lot more of Ningen Isu. And so G says that glad to know you found human chair. I think that is what Ningen Isu stand for. Johi, I guess you feel as if you found yourself in a sort of music Jurassic Park. Well, I'm surprised that you perfectly pronounced the band name. What? A piece of advice from their fan. Click on the settings, then subtitles to choose whatever the language you favor. No Finnish though. Knowing the lyrics would help you further appreciate their work. Yeah. I went to Wikipedia and searched for some info about Ningen Isu, and it is an old band, and the song it was like the songs are about was very interesting, and I have to read a lot more of the lyrics themselves, and they seem to thrive from Japanese stories and all that interesting stuff that I have to try that. Thanks for the tip. And Kihira says, I highly recommend their song for your next reaction, Namahage. I like the song more than Heartless Cat. Please check it out. I will check it out. I will check them all out eventually. And Tia Opiak says, recommend these two live songs performed from Ningen Isu, The Color Out of Space and Invitation to Hell. I will. I already had made a reaction video about Color Out of Space. More about that in that video. I won't give up my opinion about that. And I will listen to Invitation to Hell. Great names for a song. Okay. Okay. Tia Opiak sent another message. This one is a long one. Yeah, all those metal genres you mentioned, this band has done those genres in their 22 albums since 1987. The core members are Shinji Wajima, guitar, and Kenji Suzuki, bass. God, I love it. Since the beginning, they only released albums and songs that they intended, admitted songs, unconventional song structure. So what? Thus they were never a profitable success before, and only known among metalheads in Japan and some foreign fans. This video explains the details of their album history. I will check that out. And yes, Ningen Isu was strongly influenced by Black Sabbath. Other influences included UFO, Led Zeppelin, Kiss, Bad King Crimson, a similar artist. They play style of Wajima guitar is influenced by guitarists such as Robert Fripp, Tony Iommi, Jimmy Page, Ace Frehley, and so on. Suzuki loves Kiss and paint his face white and moves like Gene Simmons. Suzuki has a high opinion of Nagi's 8-beat. Yeah, that's what I thought. The influences are so there, you can't go wrong with that. And I really am surprised how a band who is this old has done what I see over 30 albums. I think. And I have never heard this band. And this is just amazing. How is it possible that there is this group of bands in Japan and at the East that nobody's ever heard of in this part of the country? This just tells you what kind of a shit they put on radio nowadays. Here at Finland, at least, it's all this I don't know how to explain that shit, but it's awful. Produced soulless pieces of shit that go on for a few years at most, and then they disappear. And a lot of those artists has popped out through these talent shows, and nobody even remembers the winners of the last year and year before that. That's just insane. And then there are these bands who have done back-breaking work for decades and decades, and they only enjoy this little success in a small part of the world, and that's just wrong. But nice that there are these bands that won't change a thing just because wider audience wants to listen to that or that. Eventually they will get their success if they just keep doing what they're doing and believing in themselves. And that's quite unique, and that's how it should be. Yeah, that's deep. Let's move on. Okay. John Tapmeyer suggests Time for Baptism live. I went and listened to Baptism last night. Couldn't stay out of it. But I haven't heard live version of that song, so I will check that out. These guys have been playing heavily for 30 years, over 20 albums. Welcome to the fun. Yeah. Thank you. I'm really enjoying this. And Jason Blair, I had the same reaction. They're just awesome. Check out Namahagi and Life for Sale for a couple other great songs for them. Their catalog goes back 30 years, and there's so much great old school metal sound for them. I'm right, and I'm just beginning to. I just found this band, so I'm going to have a great summer with Ningen Isu. And Wormis suggest there's another songs. Yeah. And Erumi36. Check out the song Namahagi again. Suggesting about Namahagi. It has an English caption if you press the button, so did Heartless Cat, yeah. I should remember that. More wonders from Japan. Mary's Blood, Love Bites, Maximum Hormone. Yeah, there's so much bands in Japan that I want to check out. But I don't have the time to do them all. But I will do as much as I can. Yeah, nice. There's some Japanese comments again. Thank you for those. I have to. My ex-girlfriend reads Japan, so I have to ask him to translate those comments. Worms, my man. Rogue Sanchez. Really enjoy your reaction. Keep up the good work. I'll give you a heart from that comment. Awesomeness. Kevin Chosa. This was on Baby Metal reaction. Ha ha ha, cringe reaction. Love that reaction. Stick with Bandmate. I will do more Bandmate, but I try to do a bunch of bands, so there's something for everyone. And not try to just stick in one, in one genre. I will do more genres in the future, I think. If the YouTube lets me. Mark. Big thanks for doing these two versions back to back. He refers to Puzzle vs. Puzzle. You can really see and appreciate how versatile and talented these ladies are. Yeah, Bandmate is amazing. I was checking last night if I could find some merchandise on eBay. And the cheapest t-shirt was over 100 euros. What the fuck? If you know a place where I can find cheaper Bandmate or Ningen Isu merchandise, let me know in the comments. Oh, that's too long comment from Flats Fisher. I will read that offline. It's so long that I don't, Max Bride. I really appreciate you doing this type of question and answer reactions. Thanks for doing this. You get a heart from that comment. Yeah, these are quite nice to do. And I will do more of these in the future. So keep those comments coming. Ralph 214. on Baby Metal Give Me Chocolate video says, your face expression was almost the same as mine when I listened to this, and I'm deep in the foxhole now. Yeah, that really got me off guard. That give me chocolate video. And again, I will do more of Baby Metal in the near future. Really got me interested. David Dykes. The passion in the acoustic version is mesmerizing. I agree the talent of these ladies is just so underrated. I agree, but they are a success, aren't they? In the Japan, at least. And what I understand, there have been many reaction videos done about Band Maid and Baby Metal recently. What I found out just yesterday, I was going on through YouTube and I thought I was the only one, but there are lots of them. And I think these kinds of videos are a great way to unknown bands to get some recognition over the world. So that's a great thing about these videos. And I think I'm going to do more. I did one reaction about, it was from Germany, this little not so new band, and I think I will in the future I might do more of these reaction to smaller bands, so if they can get on a few more views through my channel, so it's great for me and great for them. So if you're playing a band, a smaller band, let me know. I might just do a reaction video about your band. So contact me on Facebook or on somewhere on YouTube. I might pick it up. But more likely I would pick it up in Facebook. And my page link is in the description below. Guitar Freak says in Swedish, jag tror att det här passat din finska hardrockshjäl mycket bättre. What? I should speak Swedish because it's Finnish second language and I have a degree on Swedish, but that was 20 years ago and I have never needed Swedish language after that. And I just can't remember. And he's suggesting Baby Metal Headbanger Live. And I just might listen to that. Tom Clark says in Puzzle vs. Puzzle video, you're right, there are so many female bands coming from Japan, but having listened to most of them, I found that the thing that puts Band Maid at the top of the rock pile is the strength of their songs, and the consistency on their writing is unparalleled. What is that word? They're closing in on 100 songs with more than 50 in the awesome category. No other band, especially in their short life of just over 6 years, has that kind of a record. Even looking the great bands from past decades. Yeah, that's a lot in so little time. And I agree. The songwriting is over the top. Right. Reese commented on Puzzle vs. Puzzle, Yin and Yang, such a beautiful thing. Yeah, you're right. And Kenneth R. King on Puzzle vs. Puzzle, lead guitarist Kanami was the first person to join band Maid after Red Rose Miku saw Kanami singing and playing her guitar. Okay. Vincent Wee, Puzzle vs. Puzzle. Just a note. It seems that the first song you played is a little speeded up. Lol. Anyway, doesn't matter. First song I played? You mean my... what was the first song I put on YouTube? It must have been Pirates of the Caribbean theme. It's not speeded up, but back then I made playback videos. It has 2 tracks and I had to do a playback video. It's not live. I can't play 2 tracks at the same time, so I just played over my recordings. And I used to do that at first, as so many YouTubers do. They don't play live. Nowadays I just pick up my uke and my crappy cell phone camera and just go for it and try to make it live. That's why there are so many mistakes in there, and the singing is what it is, but that's live for you. It's not any means perfect ever. That I'm not perfect ever, and that's okay. Oh, this is gonna be a long one again. Just one more. Oh, these are so okay. So long ones. Dave Cook, Misa, my man. Ice Queen and the Gentle Breeze, Ice Queen and the Gentle Breeze. Ice Queen and the Gentle Breeze. Dave Cook has been here for a while now and is always commenting Misa. Yeah. Curtis R. Rupples, yet again on Puzzle vs. Puzzle, says both versions are very good. I like the heaviest of the first video better, but you can't take away the deep soulful emotion that Sagi puts into his acoustic version with Kanami backing up on the vocals. Exactly. And Jay Hall says on Baby Metal Gimme Chocolate video, you're right that they're a manufactured band. Gummy Band rocks out, and the 3 cute girls singing bubblegum rock is a mindfuck. But it's a great show. Headbanger is more metal. Try it out. You'll like it. Remember, it's unique. These girls are young teens rocking out. I agree. The manufactured is right. right word. That's what I was getting at in that video, but it's not always a bad thing. But I will check more bandmade, yeah, baby metal videos and bandmade videos out. And this is going to be a long video. I will do more of these, but for now, I think I'm going to see you on the next one. And I will use this opportunity to say that please check out my merchandise shop. The link is down below. So if you there's t-shirts and all kind of t-shirts and stuff. So you might find something interesting there, but you don't have to buy anything. But if you do find something interesting, please check it out. It would really help me out. And I think that's it for now. And I'm going to do another Ningen Isu reaction after this. So see you on the next one, I guess. And have a great weekend. I don't know when this video is coming out, so probably today. And today is Thursday. Okay, over and out.